Okay, continuing question 6 then. It's asking us to work out the size of the angle CAT. Okay, so that's the angle at the top there, where the X is. Okay, so the angle at A. Okay, so working out an angle in a triangle, specifically a right angle triangle, where you know two sides is your right angle trig, or the SOHCAHTOA topic. So first thing we need to do then is label up the three sides in our triangle: the hypotenuse, the opposite, and the adjacent. So we'll start with the hypotenuse. Okay, the hypotenuse is always the longest side in the triangle, so it'll be the one across from the right angle. I always think about it as there's three lines in the triangle, two of them make the right angle, the one that doesn't is your hypotenuse. Okay, same idea with the opposite, two lines make the angle, the one that doesn't is your opposite, and adjacent is just whatever's left over. Okay, so how does that help us? Well, how that helps us is when we go back to thinking about a right angle trig. Okay, so SOHCAHTOA, so S is O over H, cos is A over H, and tan is O over A. So how that helps us then is we tick the sides that we have. So in this case we've got the H's, we know that they're both 10, and we're going to tick off the A's because we know they're both 6. So that gives us then, looking like the cosine function is the one that we're going to use. So the cosine of our angle is the adjacent side divided by the hypotenuse. Okay, so fill in some numbers then. So cosine of our angle in this case is our x degrees. The adjacent side is 6 and the hypotenuse is 10. Right, so if cos of x is 6 over 10, we want to just work out what x is. So x then is, move this over, it becomes the inverse of cosine, so cos to minus 1. And if we plug that into a calculator, so we'll just bring a calculator up now, it's shift and then the cosine function. Okay, start a fraction, so 6 over 10, and just remember close the bracket, and that will give us then 53.13010235. Okay, its degrees, they're very, very small, so I'll be quite happy to have that to one decimal place. So then x is going to be 53.1 degrees. Okay, so the angle CAT is 53.1 degrees.